Hey, welcome back. I'm super excited, guys. I'm glad you're watching this video yet again. I want you guys to for 1 second just put in your perspective. When I'm creating this video, I'm actually sitting at home watching my screen and listening to my voice as I record it. I don't know who's watching this, but I know I have a lot of people on my network. I know I have social presence like Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and Instagram. So whenever I create these videos, I always project in my mind that I am speaking already to 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people that somewhere once upon a time going future wise, 1 month, tomorrow, an hour from now, 10 minutes from now, once I post this, somebody's watching it. So the excitement behind my voice is literally as if I'm on stage talking to a lot of people. And I want you guys to understand that when you're creating your videos, make them entertaining, make them exciting. Now, what I'm going to do today is going to be something a little different. I'm going to take you behind the scenes, and what I want to kind of go over is WordPress. We set up Influx on our blog, and this whole blog network, it's basic, okay? So it's a blog network on multiple levels, meaning when people actually do come in, they don't have to build it. They don't have to install it. They don't have to add themes. They don't have to delete or add plugins. All the themes and plugins that I've used have been tested, have been proven. They work. They're easy. They're user-friendly. They're slightly advanced, but that's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for people that want a personal brand. I want people to be prideful in creating an image or creating a banner or creating a logo or creating a company and representing themselves, then represent the product. A product today is a different product tomorrow, guys. You've been around the block. If you've been marketing for more than 6 months, you've already seen, tested more than 2, 3, 4, 5 products. If you've been around as long as I have, we're going into the hundreds. And it's not by choice and it's not by accident, and it's just things that happen. One day you're working on WordPress, tomorrow you need a plugin. Now that plugin becomes a whole different venture and you start learning and understanding that plugin. Then tomorrow you're doing a video player. Then after that you're doing a different hosting account, and it starts getting like that. And it's not something that you said, hey, today I'm gonna do this for my company. I'm gonna know all the things that I'm gonna need to purchase going forward. So these are the things that I had to go through. So I kind of bundled everything up in one package just to ease your pocket. Because I do remember when I started, and I do remember how hard it was to try to run or operate or understand this business and put a little bit of cash in my pocket. So I don't want you to go out of pocket like I did. No exaggeration. If you just scanned this site already and you know what these themes cost, we're already looking at $1,000 just at the themes. And we're not even going into the plugins. We're not going into the membership sites. We're not going into any of the above, just the themes alone and setting it up and the customization and the banners. These are the things that we're not told when we start. And that's why a lot of companies are or have been already starting their blog networks. I've been doing this since 2009. So, you guys know what I do and how I do things, and I'm constantly tweaking things around. Now, one thing that I have heard is a lot of people like this stuff. It says, I don't really care about the company itself like I don't. And what they want to do is promote themselves. They have a vision, they have an idea, they have something that they want to do, either represent the company but put themselves in the front. Now, those are the type of customers that I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for somebody that wants to create a banner. I want somebody that wants to learn a little bit how to make the background look cool. I'm looking for somebody that wants to create content. I'm not looking for anybody that wants to make money on the internet, because unless you know how to run, operate, establish, create your business so the internet can find you and then purchase your products or services, you can't go to level 3 or step 3 unless you complete step 1 or level 1. A lot of us are online, a lot of us are marketing. I watch you on Facebook, I see you on Twitter, I see you on YouTube. Everybody's talking about the hype, everybody's talking about SEO, everybody's talking about do A, B, and C and then you'll see this. I've been down those roads and I know they're not true. It all works once you implement, once you take action, once you start being consistent. Now, don't be confused. Taking action is literally writing a blog post. Now, going forward, you're going to get ideas and suggestions on how I create content and why I make it simple. You're going to learn and understand how to do search engine. All these things you're going to learn as you progress. But now, let's stay on the conversation. Conversation is the back end. So the back end is this. You're going to have, as of right now, we have 8 themes going, and we have probably like another 100 or so themes that I'm going to be adding on there. But as of right now, I want to know who's working with what theme. I want to know what they're using and how they're using it. We actually bought a plugin as well, so we integrated that with our system. We actually bought SEO Presser. We have a membership site. We have JW Player. We have an online contact system, so as soon as you're writing content, people can see you pop up. And I'm gonna go through all this in a few minutes. You got the settings, you got your permalinks. I mean, you have the discussions. I've already actually set all those settings, like all the complicated part of blogging, I've already pre-configured for you. The only thing I haven't done as of yet is give you a cooler theme so when you start. So you're gonna have to customize, and that's why I'm in the sideline. So as soon as you guys sign up, what I like to do is kind of go in there and I'll swipe your videos, or I'll swipe a couple of your blog posts once you have an account, because it's your account, and I'll start with a banner. And if you don't like that banner, that's okay. Until you contact me, or unless you change it yourself, that's gonna be the banner. So you can either do it yourself, find somebody to do it, or you can get in contact with me and I'll change the banner. And the only reason I do this is because I like moving quickly. The way we sign up people, it's like right now I'm not busy, and then 5 minutes from now I'm going to be super busy and I'm going to be tied up on something else. So I mean, all this stuff here is cool. So I wanted to kind of like go over that with you. And now what I want to do is I want to go through a recent post that I just did on this site, and I want to kind of explain to you a little bit of how I set that up. So I just finished doing this because, as you know, I was building the site and I'm working on this new platform. I'm kind of experimenting with it, but there's a lot of things that are upsetting me. So I just had to fix it. So now I'm going to show you how simple it was for me to kind of like create this blog. And it wasn't something extravagant or anything like that. Now, what we use, again, we use the player. So I'm going to show you how to use the player. So on the player, normally before you do anything, you will click on this orange tab on the top right. And once you click on this tab, it'll open up another featured option. Now this featured tab here is pretty decent because you can use 3 options. You can use the self, the YouTube, or the embedded code. You guys know embed code. If you're doing videos, just copy it from YouTube. If you have a YouTube, you can just get the regular shortcode URL, which is youtube.com/ and then all the funny characters that come after your video, or self-hosting. Now I decided to do self-hosting. I actually put, every time I create a video like this one, I always upload it to my folder in my hosting account. I like hosting my own videos. I don't need to be paying for anything else. I mean, I'm already paying for hosting, so I'd rather keep my videos to myself on my blog. It doesn't get deleted. If any other social networks like Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, which has happened to me in the past, delete my video, I don't gotta go back and change anything. For me, this is the safe for it. This is the safe net. Plus, it keeps money in your pocket, giving you guys an idea. So if you have hosting, you can do that for your own videos. Now, I put the video here, so HTTP and where it's at. Put the width of the blog. So the video actually on the blog is 500 by 300. I created a skin for it. So these are the cool options. I mean, you can do this on your own, but why? You're already on my network. If you are, these are the cool things that you get in the back end. So you get the computers, you get the laptops, you get the iPads, you get the cell phones. Just click on it. And when you select the video, you will actually get that option. So there we go. Now on the autoplay, you can do this auto hide controls. You can do the autoplay. You can do the scaling. I will always leave it as scale. And then you have something even better. Like you have links that I don't really use a lot, but some people that have opportunities, you can do that like on a sales page or something like that. You can have a video, and once the video is complete, it will go and redirect somewhere else. You can center the player. You have your social options, and then you have the controllers that I guess it really doesn't matter. I just choose different ones every so often. And then that's it. You can either insert right away, which you will see what I clicked on. You will see a generate code, so you can embed it on your own blog if you wanted to. You have a generate URL, so you can use a link and then it can go somewhere else. Just like this one had the same option. It gives you the same options when you create them. Now I'm going fast, and if you're complicated, guess what? That's why it's a video. Pause, play, and rewind. Watch it again. That's all I can tell you. Now this video was really straightforward. Let's go over here now and kind of give you an idea of what it was and what it built. So this is before I built the video, obviously. So let's go and hit refresh on this blog. Now this is a new one, so there's not a lot of content. I really focus on the background, on the banner, and then getting my opt-in form, and then getting my video player to play on the featured video. All these things I'm going to show you how to do. If you're interested in doing it, just buzz me, Facebook me or something. So fixing the div problem in WordPress, optimized press, I'm sorry, 2.0. So I'm going to continue reading, and then you're going to be able to see the player. So now here's the player that I just built that I was showing you right now. Now this is being played from my hosting account. So it plays automatically, gives you the email. You can embed it right from here. So if somebody's watching your video, they can embed it on their post. You have Twitter, you have Facebook, social options, the play button, the control bar. And then you have all the specs that I was speaking about on how to delete the menu if you were paying attention yesterday on Optimized Press. So, you know, like this is an option. Now, also I started doing a couple of things. I started looking at my other networks. Now, I have a young lady that's been working with me for a while. She's Wendy. I mean, we started Influx when we started Influx, and she just actually got herself on Optimized Press, and I'm so proud of her. She created a beautiful banner, which is real nice. I love when people take pride. She has already 3,000 people on her Facebook following her. I mean, she's a real good entrepreneur. Here's another one. This is a lady that she's just speaking short stories. She's a very good person. I didn't realize how experienced she was, but she's really experienced in a lot of things, in writing and graphics, and she's just kind of just getting started, just dibble dabbling with WordPress. Now again, she's also on Optimized Press with me. Now this is a gentleman, I don't know who this person is. He signed up, he created a blog post, and again, he's rocking away, you know, like he's building his entity. I built a banner because I couldn't find any social network for him, so I couldn't do anything else besides put that one. This is a young lady too. She's been with us for a while. Same thing, she has a lot of options over here. She's promoting our company. She's promoting a lot of different companies. She has a social tab. She's very sexy and clean. She got a cool background. Just giving you ideas on what the network looks like. Let's look at the next page over here. Obviously, this is mine from yesterday. Look at another one. This is a gentleman that signed up a couple days ago as well, and you can see I just kind of created his banner for him. I know he's not going to be very happy, but he's probably going to be happy after he watches this video, because now he's getting a little bit of exposure. And now this is another thing I want you guys to understand is the network that I do. I love giving back. So when you guys are posting, creating, you know, your blogs, your pages, your sales pages, I have already a network. I love sharing with my network, especially if you're giving out something that's important, either helping somebody and, you know, making themselves better, or giving them value. I love promoting that stuff. If you're offering or selling opportunities, I usually don't blast that to my network. But if it's something in teaching, that's the simplest way to make a connection. If you're teaching something to someone else and then I send an email, you don't know what's gonna happen when they land on your blog. And that's why you do it. That's the pet peeve that you have to work with me, because you kind of get hooked up a little bit. So hopefully I see this gentleman, I believe his name is Jesse. So hopefully we can make a connection and we can tweak that up for him and make him pop like everybody else. This is another gentleman. This is Samuel. He's been with me for a while. He's been rocking away, doing blog posts every so often. He did his own personal, you know, banners, coding. He got his Facebook options up here. He's not on Optimized Press, but as you can tell, he's using the same theme in our network, and it looks cool. And I like the way that works. This is also his wife. She also just recently got in. We just got her banner set up, and also we're getting her popping away. So all she's missing right there is just getting her content going. Now this is one of our top leaders and affiliates. This is Brent and Mike. Great, beautiful couple. They work very good together. Mike has a lot of SEO experience, a lot of marketing. He has a lot of tools. I mean, he used basically this over here to get leads, which is from another leader that in this audio he recommends that you do so as long as you don't edit. He got his Facebook going over here as well. He got his videos going. Mike is just loaded. Everything is clean. All the categories. Mike is a blogging monster and a video monster. If you guys know Mike already, you know he doesn't mess around. He doesn't sleep like Hector. Let's look at another one. We're just gonna go a couple more and then we're done. Who else we have going? We have Rich as well. Rich is also from the UK. Beautiful blog. Everything is looking cool. He's also promoting the blog network as well. I mean, it's just excellent. He was able to take my picture and his picture and embed it and do a cross marketing, which is perfect for branding. Well, that's one of my other blogs as well, because this is actually Jermaine's blog, and Jermaine actually used me. He forgot to put his picture in here. We got to correct that for him. He's got to get his widgets, but the man's been just blogging away, man, just literally blogging away. This is a gentleman that also signed up. I have no idea what he did. He just started right now. He got his banner, he started his tabs, and he's gonna start getting his content going and, you know, customizing it. Like, you see, everybody's slightly different. And then finally we have Stephanie. And you know, Stephanie is beautiful because she's been doing this for a while. She has the pop-up going. I mean, she is just all over. I mean, she got her Google account like that, 70,000 views in just a matter of weeks, which nobody still understands how she did that, but she rocked it. Now, here's two other options that I want to show you, or three options on the membership site. This is a membership site that Rich created, and he has a whole bunch of special classes, and I'll give you an example: Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, YouTube. Here it goes. He set this up on our platform, so he's actually using it as a paid membership. Now you have Stephanie as well giving away her stuff, and her stuff is talking about Facebook fan pages, Gmail, YouTube, TweetDeck, basically everything she's learning, she's putting it together on a membership site using our platform as well. And myself, I just started one as well. So here's the template for like YouTube, because we're always doing videos, and I give it away, a whole cool template on how to use it and how to set it up. You guys got to watch that. And then I created a membership site as well. I still got to put my banner up, but I got a whole bunch of videos just ready to rock. Now the last final step is the customization and then the marketing. Now these are just example, guys. I want to, you know, kind of go through with you guys and explain to you that it really is easy as long as you connect with people that are helping you make this happen, and you're not doing this by yourself. And that's what I want you to understand, and I want you to work. So if you guys want to come in and you want to use the blog network because you think you saw something that was cool, whether it was the video player, whether it was the option to use, you know, optimize press, whether it was to create your sales pages, your membership site, your products, that's what we do. We build products, we build membership sites, we help you brand yourself. And again, just like I said at the beginning, I don't care about your company. Your company doesn't impress me. It's been here, it will be here for a long time, it might die tomorrow, I don't know. All I know is that you as an entrepreneur are not going anywhere unless you choose to make that decision. I know I'm not going anywhere because I've already been doing this for 10 years. For me to pack it up, it'll be silly. So that being said, I want you guys just to get an idea. I know I don't speak to everybody often, but this is going on Facebook, it's going on YouTube, it's going on Google+, and it's going to a whole bunch of other social sites. Somewhere, somehow, somebody is going to watch this. I am speaking fast because I wanted to try to get this done in under 20 minutes. And that's it, guys. Enjoy.